There's an old saying that the North Country has only two seasons, snow flies and black flies. Both are annoying to most people and animals. Despite sub-zero temperatures outside, workers at Carp Insectae Company are doing something to lessen the sting of the soon-to-appear summer pest. Winter is a time to catch up on bottling thousands of repellent sprays that keep bugs at bay. No Bugs is the product's name. It even works on ticks. Summers have seen a rise in the disease-carrying insects. Carp Insectae helps to fund the tick research at Paul Smith College. Researchers there drag a cloth in the woods to collect the insects for study. Unfortunately, ticks increase in the region each year, they say. Carp Insectae is grateful for the state grant for a new labeling machine. Labeling is now done by hand. The young company is gaining in sales rapidly.
In the stores that we have a footing in, as I've said, we are outselling them. And in some cases, I actually have the sales reports to prove it, we are outselling them 4-1. People don't want chemicals. They're tired of chemicals. We have chemicals in our air, in our water, in our clothing, in our laundry, in our food. You can't get away from chemicals in our world, in America. And people recognize that, you know what? All of these chemicals are probably not so good for us.
Cross began his career as a member of the Christian clergy.
The first church I was hired by was for a music and youth director, and from there one thing led to another, and I felt that God was calling me into ministry and became ordained in the Southern Baptists.
Several years later, found him in Saranac Lake as the pastor of the Christian Alliance Church. He also got involved in the local business of producing and selling natural insect repellent. But could there be a clash with the ethics of a church minister and today's business practices?
In the cutthroat, dog-eat-dog world, those two might end up being dichotomous, but I think that there are also ethical, moral businessmen and women, business people that don't cut corners and don't try to, pull one over on somebody and aren't that cutthroat, and they're very successful at it.
The business employs 4 workers, both part-time and full-time. Business has grown from 40 stores to 1,200 stores carrying the natural product. Cross said that people tell him they prefer natural products. Cross's goal is to reduce harmful chemicals and increase natural use, something his small company is now doing 1 bottle at a time.
I don't think I would do much different if I weren't a pastor per se, because I'm not a Christian because I'm a pastor. It's the other way around. I'm a pastor because I'm a Christian. Same thing, I'm a businessman because I'm a Christian. Yeah. It infiltrates every area of your life.
For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LeDuc in Saranac Lake.